Andale asked me, "Are you going to be telling any jokes?"
就昨天我因为很担心，我就先问讲员说：“你这次演讲你要讲笑话吗？”
Why did he ask?
那为什么这个翻译的人要问讲员要不要讲笑话嘞？
Sometimes jokes are very hard to translate
因为
in other languages.
做过翻译的人就知道，这个笑话最难翻译。
People often laugh because they understand things that are cultural.
因为人之所以会笑，是因为他听得懂你笑话里面的那个与文化相关的那个笑点在哪里。
If you do not understand the right cultural things, the joke is not funny.
换句话说，如果你没有文化的背景，听得懂讲员的笑点，你根本笑不出来。
The concept of culture, the anthropological concept of culture, is influential ideas of the 20th century.
而我必须说，在20世纪，人类学最大的贡献是在于凸显了，也强调了文化这个概念。
When we use the word with the plural, when we say different cultures, this is a different usage than was present 150 years ago.
我们要知道，当我们用文化这个字，尤其是用在像英文讲复数众文化或诸多文化的时候，文化这个字的概念跟150年前完全不一样。
In the 1800s, people talked about different customs, different marriage customs, burial customs, but not different cultures.
在18世纪，当人们讲到文化的时候，他不用文化这个字，他讲的是习俗，各式各样结婚的习俗，然后那个丧葬的习俗。
We use the word culture, but in the same way we use the word civilization.
所以当时你用文化这个字，其实跟你用文明这个字其实是差不多的。
You were either civilized or not civilized.
要么这些人是有文化、有文明，或是不文明。
More civilized or less civilized.
你比较有文化水平，你比较有文明，还是比较没有文明？
More cultured or less cultured.
这个人比较文化水平比较高，还是文化水平比较低？
But anthropologists took the word culture and they said, let's use this word in a value neutral way.
但是人类学家却告诉我们说，当我们开始用文化这个字的时候，我们要把它当成一个中性字，不带有价值判断。
We need a word to talk about all music, not just classical music.
所以我们需要有一个字能够来形容、来描写所有的音乐，不光是古典音乐才叫做有文化。
We need a word that talks about all the stories in a culture, not just the elite stories.
我们也必须要有一个概念来谈说，所有的故事不是只有那些精英人士或者是贵族阶层才讲的故事才叫做有文化。
The word culture then was used as a value-neutral way to speak about the way of life of a given people.
所以从人类学家提出这个概念之后呢，文化这个字就被当成了是一个不带价值判断的中性字，用来描写所有各式各样的族群，他们所有的故事，他们所有的文化的内涵。
Including customs and beliefs and art and rituals and so on.
包含他们的信念、他们的习俗、他们的礼仪、他们各式各样的东西，全部包含在内了。
Culture, as understood by anthropologists, is a integrated system, a system, not just bits and pieces, but something that hangs together, that is learned and shared.
所以就人类学家的角度来讲，我所理解的文化是一个完整的一个系统，是一个整合在一起的系统，不是零零散散的这些碎片，而是每一个环节全部都整合连接在一起的完整的，才叫做文化系统。
There's a pattern there, the pattern that all fits together.
中间是有一个模式可循的，而这个模式把所有的这些文化当中的层层面面、方方位位全部连接在一起了。
Many missionaries have found it very helpful to think about culture in this way.
很多宣教士发现，当他们用这样的概念来看文化的时候，对他们帮助很大。
When we think about culture, there are 4 ideas that I would like us to think about for just a minute.
所以，当我们讲到文化这个东西的时候呢，有4个概念，我希望大家可以一起来注意的。
Every definition of culture will include the idea that culture is part of what we learn.
而你每次讲到文化的时候呢，一定要知道，文化这个东西其实是透过学习的过程，我们是人类是学习而得来的。
If you look at bees,
如果你看蜜蜂
or ants or wolves,
或者是蚂蚁或者是狼群，
you can see they have a society.
你可以清楚观察得到，其实蜜蜂它们有一个社群，也有一个类似一个社会的系统在里面。
There are patterns of behavior.
他们也有他们行为的模式，也有他们的习惯。
But this is the result of instinct,
但是不要忘了，这是出于本能而造成的，
not of learned culture.
并不是他们从小慢慢学习而得来的。
People, unlike animals, are unfinished at birth.
但是我们人类跟动物很不一样。我们从小一生出来，某种程度你可以说，我们其实是根本还没有完全发展完成的就生出来了。
But with an amazing ability to learn.
但是我们每个人都有非常奇妙的学习的能力。
Babies don't know what should go in their mouth and what shouldn't.
所以一个小婴孩他根本搞不清楚什么东西该吃，什么东西不该吃。
They have to learn.
他们必须要学。
Part of an African American church.
当我有一个儿子，他年纪还很小的时候，那时候我们参加的是一个African 非裔美人的一个教会。
The music was very different.
那你知道非裔美人的教会，非洲人的在美国的那个教会，他们音乐跟我们一般教会很不一样的。
My wife is very musical.
那我的太太呢，她很有音乐的恩赐。
But a different kind of music.
但你知道，我太太那种音乐恩赐跟非洲人的那种音乐恩赐是截然不同的。
She was supposed to be on the music team where your body is moving back and forth with the music.
那然后呢，她要参加教会里面的那些音乐侍奉团队的时候呢，那你就知道你的身体必须要随着音乐开始在那边摇摇摆摆。
But she had a different rhythm.
但是呢，我太太她摇起来那个节奏感，就跟一般的非洲人就摇起来就不一样。
Was it because of her body being white?
难不成是因为她的身体，她因为身体那个生理上的特征，她是白色皮肤，所以摇起来就不一样吗？
No, she grew up with a different musical pattern.
不是的，是因为她成长过程中，她从小听的音乐那个模式跟非洲人听的是不一样的。
My son was 3 years old.
那个时候我儿子才3岁。
He was there every week with the new music.
然后呢，你想想看，他每个礼拜上教会就在那边随着新的音乐形态摇摇摆摆。
And at choir practice, my wife was watching as the children were all moving back and forth together.
然后等到诗班练习的时候，我太太就坐在下面看那些诗班那些小朋友在那边摇啊摇。
And the little 3-year-old was not part of the group.
然后我那个3岁儿子呢，他那时候还太小，不能参加诗班。
But he was walking back and forth.
然后他也这样子摇。
In perfect rhythm to the music.
而且摇的完全那个跟那些非洲黑人水乳交融，完全融为一体。
Kirsten couldn't do it as an adult.
但是我太太她这个大人反而摇不出来那种感觉。
But a child is learning.
但我的小儿子摇得非常的棒。
Socialization involves the process of acquiring culture.
换句话说，社会化的过程本身就是一个学习的过程。
When my wife was growing up, her grandfather was a German Russian.
那你知道我太太她从小成长过程中，我太太她的祖父其实是来自德国的Russian， 就是一个来自德国的俄国人。
Every morning when she came down, he said, "You must learn how to shake hands."
所以每天呢，看到我太太她小时候小朋友下楼了，看见祖父，然后祖父就会教他说：“你一定要学会怎么样跟别人握手。”
You must have your shoulders back.
你一定要那个抬头挺胸。
You must look me in the eye.
你要眼睛要看着对方。
You must speak loudly and clearly.
你要大声清楚的问安。
When she gets up in the morning to meet her grandfather, she does not greet him in the same way.
但是你看这位印度女孩，她从小成长过程中，她一大早看见祖父的时候，她不是用那种方式来问安的。
That is, children all over the world are learning new patterns
换句话
of
说，
greeting.
世界各地的小朋友成长过程中都不断的在学习新的文化模式。
Babies don't know what to put in their mouth.
而小婴孩根本不知道什么该吃，什么能吃，什么不能吃。
We teach them what is good food.
我们要教导他到底什么是好东西吃，什么好吃，什么不好吃。
I've been having very good food while I'm here.
哇，那这2天谢谢主办单位让我吃得很好。
But what children learn varies from one culture to another as far as food.
但是你要知道，光从食物来看，你就很清楚，不同文化的小朋友成长过程中，他们学到的是完全不一样的。
My wife and I went to be with the Aguaruna people that lived in northern Peru.
我太太跟我呢，我们有去到一个阿瓜杜纳这样子一个原住民的族群里面，他们是在那个秘鲁附近那边的一个原住民族群。
My wife was pregnant.
当时我太太她已经怀有身孕。
We had 2 small children.
那个时候我们另外还有2个小孩子。
We had traveled 2 or 3 days to get to the village.
我们要进到那个村里面呢，你差不多要花2-3天的时间才能进得去。
We were hungry.
那时候进去了，哇，肚子很饿。
The first smell in the village that we smelled was the smell of burning hair.
然后呢，一进了村子，我们一开始闻到的味道是那种好像头发烧焦的那种味道。
My wife said, "This is terrible."
我太太一闻就说：“哎呀，糟了，这个太臭了。”
But I grew up in Bolivia with people who did hunting.
但是你要知道，我从小是在玻利维亚长大，当地的人呢是他们喜欢打猎的。
And I had memories of where they would kill animals, burn the hair off, and then we would eat delicious food.
然后我的印象里面，从小的记忆就是说，他们怎么样打到了一个猎物呢？然后当场用火把它的毛先烧掉了，然后接下来呢，我们就准备可以吃烤肉了。
Then the pastor gave us some food.
You mean pastor?
The pastor of the church said, "Let's eat."
OK， 然后到了那个原住民的那个部落呢，当地的牧师就把这一盆端出来说：“哎，我们来吃饭，开动喽。”
These are beetle larvae, the size of my thumb.
差不多这个叫什么虫蛹还是这个，反正就比我的那个大拇指还大。
I had never eaten these before.
我从来这辈子从来没吃过。
But when I was a child, I ate something very small that was similar in Bolivia.
但是我在玻利维亚长大，小时候我吃过小只的，我吃过。
But I've lived in America now for many years.
但是你要知道，后来我长大回了美国，我在美国住了好多年了。
I knew that was good food.
我印象里知道，哎，这玩意儿好吃。
It was full of protein and amino acids that our bodies needed.
哇，里面那个蛋白质丰富，那个什么营养成分十足。
We would not get sick eating it.
然后你吃了呢，保证身体健康。
But it was still hard.
但你要知道，要吞下去还真难呢。
I ate it. I made myself eat it.
我就真的是努力强迫要求自己吞了。
My wife grew up in California.
但是你要知道，我太太她从小是在加州长大的。
She's pregnant.
她当时怀有身孕。
She could not even look at it.
她连看都看不下去。
If I look at it, she says I'm going to throw up.
因为她如果说我如果看一看那个盘子里面那些东西的话，马上我就要吐出来了。
She didn't know that in this culture, pregnant women, that's what they want.
因为我太太不了解说，在当地的文化里面，你知道身怀六甲的妇人，这个才是天然补品。
Pregnant women have cravings, and that's what they crave. They want this. They want their husband to get this for
怀孕
them.
的妇人，她们真的是那个嘴馋，巴不得她的老公就去森林里面把这玩意儿找来给他们吃。
And her body, she was hungry. She needed that.
Say it again.
She was hungry, and her body needed those amino
那我太太
acids.
当时呢，身体很疲倦、很累，又怀孕，其实她是很需要这些营养补给的。
My children,
而我的孩
with
子呢
2 and 3 years old,
那时候一个2岁，一个3岁，
they're still learning.
他们还在学，
Everybody else is eating them.
因为看到旁边的人每个人都哇一口一口
They
吃，
start eating them
他们
like
也就
French
这样一口一
fries.
口吃，跟吃炸薯条一样。
Culture is learned,
你要知道，文化是透过学习而得到的，
and it is deeply felt.
而且是发自内心，你从你里面就心有同感的。
The patterns become habits.
而这样的一个模式呢，就会成为一个习惯。
Cross your hands like this.
所以，如果大家可以试试看，你把你的2只手这样子握在一起，
Notice which thumb is on top.
你注意看你的到底是哪一边，左手还是右手的大拇指是在上面。
Now cross them the other way.
你再反过来把2只手交叉在一起试试看。
Okay, cross your arms.
然后呢，你那个2手抱在胸前，
Notice which hand is on top.
你注意看看你哪一只手掌是在上，
Now cross them the other
你
way.
反过来试试看。
Some of you have always done it one way.
你知道吗？我们很多人在座，大部分人，我们其实一辈子就只有这一招。
And if you've always done it one way, it's hard to change.
所以你如果从小到大都是用这个姿势，那你现在硬要改过来，还真的蛮难的。
This is a little bit like culture.
这其实就像文化一样，
It's very hard to change what we've learned.
你要改变你从小学到的东西，真的很困难。
For 10 years, I would drive to work every day, the same route.
你知道吗？有整整10年的时间，我每天都要开车去上班。
I didn't have to think about where I was going to turn.
我每次开都开同一条路，我脑筋
The road.
他们呢在那边道路，我必须要不断的提醒自己说，哎，等一下，要转弯了，要转弯了，不然你就错过了。
This is what missionaries learn.
你知道吗？这就是宣教士在做的事情。
They have learned old patterns.
他们必须要，you mean new patterns?